Big Bang Theory already committed Penny's pregnancy finale crimes 7 years earlier. When The Big Bang Theory aired its bittersweet series finale in May 2019, one reveal set fandom message boards ablaze. Penny, adamant non-parent for 12 seasons, was suddenly pregnant. Many viewers cried foul, arguing the twist felt less like character growth and more like a breezy betrayal of Penny's previously declared wishes. Yet the crime the finale committed, overriding a woman's stated autonomy for a tidy epilogue, wasn't new at all. In fact, TBBT had rehearsed this exact narrative since 7 years earlier, back when Howard and Bernadette welcomed baby talk into their orbit for the first time. By revisiting that half-forgotten subplot, we can see how the seeds of the finale's misstep were planted long before Penny's final season positive test. Season 5's The Shiny Trinket Maneuver, a prototype for trouble. Flashback to January 2012. Leonard and Penny are reconciling again, Raj is still best friends with Siri, and Howard has just bought Bernadette a telescope charm bracelet to celebrate her PhD. The episode's Q-Day story? Bernadette does not want children. She spells it out. Her own childhood meant babysitting countless younger siblings. She can't imagine reliving diapers and tantrums. Howard, the man-child destined to name a Mars rover Flanders K. Routbart, is devastated. The laugh track dutifully kicks in, but the punchline rests on a woman refusing motherhood, a beat the show clearly frames as an obstacle begging resolution. By the final tag, Bernadette softens. Maybe someday, she concedes, hugging Howard while the audience ahs. No deeper conversation, no grappling with her initial reasons. Just a neat 30-second pivot so the romantic storybook can keep turning pages. Sound familiar? Sitcom shorthand versus character consistency. Sitcoms, especially multi-camera juggernauts, rely on shorthand, status quo, reversal, restoration. An early season, I never want X, is a writer's free coupon for a future surprise, I want X now, in sweeps week. That economy of storytelling works for throwaway bits, Raj giving up Lats, Sheldon briefly liking geology, but it grows dicey when the subject is bodily autonomy. Bernadette's arc revealed two patterns that would haunt Penny. 1. The desire is framed as quirky, not fundamental. Bernadette gets a big laugh for her child-free stance, signaling it's a punchline, not a pillar of identity. 2. The reversal happens off-screen. Between episodes, her internal calculus flips, sparing the show difficult conversations. By normalizing that shortcut in Season 5, TBBT quietly taught its audience and its own writers that a woman's "I don't want kids" was a placeholder, not a boundary. Fast forward to Penny. The deeper stakes. Penny's resistance to motherhood develops slowly and convincingly. Early seasons paint her as carefree but caring. She babysits Howard's virtual baby simulator better than the engineers do. Yet across later years, she voices clear anxieties, lost career momentum, her father's old expectations, the harsh reality of raising children on limited Los Angeles real estate. She even articulates that she simply doesn't feel the pull. This layered reluctance appears in at least half a dozen episodes, most memorably in Season 12's The Procreation Calculation. There, Penny and Leonard finally reach détente. They love each other, child-free life and all. Q finale. Penny reveals morning sickness mid-flight to Sweden. Leonard looks stunned, then delighted. Penny beams, a 180 degrees shift packaged inside 30 seconds of screen time. 12 seasons of I'm not sure evaporate in the rattle of an airplane seatbelt. The studio audience claps. Some viewers cheer. Many feel whiplashed. If the beat rings hollow, blame is often pinned on the finale's crunch for closure. But the deeper culprit is Season 5's template. The series already taught itself that an ambivalent woman can be nudged through off-screen epiphany whenever a sweet ending demands it. Penny's pregnancy twist is less a surprising betrayal than a rerun given bigger stakes. Why the earlier crime mattered more than fans realized. Because Bernadette's turn was cushioned by sitcom sweetness, she and Howard are adorable, no lasting conflict, few labeled it controversial then. Yet that moment normalized a philosophy. Motherhood reluctance is an adorably temporary flaw. Penny's finale crime merely applied that philosophy to a character with louder cultural resonance. Viewers noticed because they'd invested more screen time and more real-world empathy in Penny's self-definition.